My name is Tess Herman, and I am the Abandoned Vehicles and Metals Section Supervisor within the Environmental Protection Sustainability Division of Maui County. I've been working here at Maui County in this position for about a year and a half. And then before that, I would say another 3.5 years, so a total of 5 in the recycling sector in general. The Maui County Tow and Scrap program, where we're offering free junk vehicle towing for qualified vehicles for residents, started from an idea. Everybody there, the existing staff had said, hey, we really want to pursue this idea, but we just don't have the capacity or time to do it. So when I got hired, I just decided to take it on. So in the state of Hawaii, unlike some of the other states in the United States, you'll see vehicles kind of all over the roadsides. And that's because it's much more expensive to get things removed from the state of Hawaii. And so there's all those costs trickle down to the consumer. Those costs are heightened here because we have to be hooked into off-island steel markets. And so what the result is that cars kind of pile up everywhere. Creating one more link in the chain to help residents get rid of their junk vehicles is really helpful. Not just here in Maui County, but could be helpful across the state. There are many rewarding parts of my job. One thing that I really love is that I work for the people. And so every single person I see on the street, as well as every single animal, plant and animal, that's who I work for. It's really great to just be in service of our community at every waking moment of our workday. In our division, since we built our team, the streets are cleaner, the beaches are cleaner. We're starting to get a lot of really good positive feedback. And in addition, launching this program that's really been positively received by the public thus far, it just makes it even more rewarding. What I would like people to know about government workers is that we're all here to serve you. We're all here to serve one another. We're here to serve the Aina. We're here to serve the land, the sea, the environment. And we get out of bed every day. And basically, that's most of the reason we go to work, is just to do good for your common woman or man or organism. Government workers have a ton of stress. I'm just like constantly working from like the second I get in, the second I get out. There's not a moment to stop. And I work a lot of overtime, work a lot of weekends. That's at the sacrifice of my own family. We're under a lot of pressure to do really high level, important thinking, but then we still have to take care of all the tiniest details to make sure our own personal lives are economically sound. And so there's not only pressure on the clock, there's pressure off the clock to kind of make the position work. It's a pretty thankless job, but that's not why we do it. We don't do it for the thank yous. We do it because it's really important to serve the community. It was a no-brainer for me to join a union, especially coming from the environmental sector. Within the environmental sector, throughout the dawn of time, there has always been the need for the collective good to fight against the industry and the powerful for the better outcome of everybody. I think unions are really, really important. Coming together and advocating for your rights always makes you stronger in a group. And I feel like unions help balance the power between employees and employers. That balance, I think, is incredibly important for everybody to feel valued and to have justice and be able to thrive in their work. So it really is a win-win between employees and employers to have unions involved and be a part of unions.